A sister from America that moved to Ireland 7 years ago just had a horrifying experience in Ireland, and she broke down crying, explaining how these folks treated her and how unwanted she felt in that moment. Watch this clip, we'll come back and discuss.
I got off the Lewis and I was about to get on the bus, and I was also with my husband. We walked past a pub where a lot of people were holding Irish flags. Mind you, we've seen a lot of people holding it on the Lewis on the way back as well. They were all talking to each other, but when we started to walk past with their flags and their Make Ireland Great Again hats, they looked over at me and started chanting, "Get them out." And I always thought whenever I heard that, or if I ever experienced something like this, I would be the first one to stand up for myself and scream something right back at them. And I didn't. And in a way, I'm very disappointed in myself for not standing up for myself and for not saying something back.
As you watched, she was terrified, and it makes sense. She said something that I think a lot of people don't understand until they're in the situation. If you go to social media, you'll hear people giving their opinions. If it was me, I'll stand up for myself. If it was me, I'll call these people out. If it was me, I'll put hands on them. You will hear so many people claiming that they would do something in that moment. But sometimes when you're in the moment, you freeze. Sometimes when you're in the moment, you try to think about if you're outnumbered, if it's gonna go your way, if it's gonna end up hurting you at the end of it. So our sister also believed that she can stand up to these people and say something, but in the moment she couldn't. She felt, I'm assuming, scared, and also she didn't want to stir anything up because she was clearly outnumbered, and these people had hate in their hearts. They did not want her there. They just saw her, so that she's not the same skin color, and they started saying, "Get them out." And that's the first thing she heard. So it's a scary situation, especially what is going on in Ireland right now. We've been talking about it. It's insane. In 2025, you would assume that people are progressing more, people are more empathetic, people are more rational, but that doesn't seem to be the case for many people in these Western nations. But then again, pride comes before, as they say, the fall. So we shall see how it's gonna turn out for them with the way they've been treating our people for so long, and in the same breath looting and stealing from our people and benefiting from the brain drain. But they claim that their people are superior and we should not be in the same space as them. It's quite unfortunate, but at the end of the day, this is what's happening. We need to know about it so we can protect our people, our families, our friends. I remember in the UK when they were targeting people and burning down their properties. It's because of social media that Black people were able to stay safe. They were hiding. If you don't talk about it, then it's going to be very hard for others to keep safe. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about what our sister went through. What would you have done in the same situation? I am Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one.